What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys another episode of our Phoenix Rising Let's Play here, playing an awesome Pokemon fan-made game that just was released. I know a lot of you guys have tried it yourselves. It seems like you guys are really enjoying it, and I most certainly am. I can tell you, I am so excited to record this episode and just like do more of this game and see what there is to offer. Like, I'm just super stoked about it. So let's just jump right into a battle here and kind of get going, man. But if you missed the last one, we actually made some tough decisions. It's really cool that like this game has like a decision-based element that is going to impact kind of how the rest of the game plays out for us. Super duper cool. So we made some tough decisions there, and we caught Pepe, which I'm actually really excited about. Pepe here, our newest member to the team, which is our Stunky. And I never really have used Stunky before, so I think that's super cool to use something I'd never really used. I kind of was reflecting a little bit on Twitter as well yesterday. If you don't follow me on Twitter, definitely do so. I don't post too much nonsense. Generally, my tweets are kind of focused towards what I do, but every once in a while, I'll make some kind of funny jokes or whatever, or kind of relevant comments. But anyway, yesterday I was kind of talking about you know, kind of my approach to Pokemon Let's Plays over the last few years, and I generally do Nuzlocke games. I have no idea what he's sending out. It's a Goldeen, okay. I generally do go for Nuzlocks when I do Pokemon games, because I like the challenge. I consider myself to be a pretty good player at Pokemon generally. I've been playing this franchise since Red and Blue when it first came out, dude. Like, I've played a lot of Pokemon in my life, more than the average person, I would say. And now that this is what I do every day for my job, I definitely play Pokemon more than the average person. I have no doubts about that. So, you know, considering how much I play Pokemon and the competitive background I have, like, I've done a lot of competitive Pokemon in my life. I've done a lot of things in that regard. So considering all that, I generally feel like I am pretty good at the game. So when it comes to Pokemon games, I like a challenge. I like to make the game harder for myself because generally they're too easy on their own because they're tailored towards an audience of new and old Pokemon fans, and there's a, you know, pretty wide range of skill levels in that, so they have to kind of tailor it to everyone. I will say Ultra Sun and Moon was much harder, which was nice, but generally games are pretty easy, at least the main series games. So I tend to do Nuzlocks, as I'm saying. And Nuzlocke are basically, if you're not familiar with them, you catch the first Pokemon you encounter on every route, so you don't get to really choose what you're gonna have on your team. And if the Pokemon faints, then you release it, and that can make the gameplay really stressful because you have to be very careful about how you manage your moves. You have to be very careful about which Pokemon you use in different situations and having a really good understanding, and you always have to be paying attention to the gameplay itself. This definitely looks like one of those areas where they would hide an item. Doesn't? Oh, a Pokeball, there it is. I was right. So kind of all that considered, like taking into consideration, that's always been like kind of one of those things. Let me see if I can grab a potion here. Let's go to our bag. I want to keep training up our little skunk friend here. Let's use a potion. Let's use a potion. Sweet. So yeah, it's always been kind of one of those things, and I've kind of leaned towards Nuzlocke because one, I enjoy them, but also two, I feel like as a YouTuber, there's like a pressure to like do Nuzlocke because I think that that's generally what people want to watch. And maybe that should have been the question of the day today, is kind of like, do you prefer Nuzlocke or not? But we'll have two-part question of the day, I guess. You know, because I've always kind of felt like people would prefer to watch Nuzlocke over anything else. And I don't know if that's actually the case. Okay, so this is into some forest here. Beware of the bear. Okay, so I have heard that there is a bear down there. The developer basically said if you're gonna Nuzlocke this game, just avoid the bear altogether. So I'm gonna go probably check it out and see if we can beat the bear, but probably not. So yeah, I tend to do the Nuzlocke, so I feel like that's what people want to watch, and I like the challenge. But I realized that it like really drastically reduces my enjoyment of a game, specifically of a game that I've never played before, I think is the more important takeaway. Not so much that it takes away my enjoyment from just playing Pokemon in general, because I like doing Let's Plays, but when it's a game I've never played before, it definitely impacts it a little bit, you know what I mean? Let's actually go to Honey here, because this stream is just gonna take a while to knock out otherwise. So that's kind of my conclusion. So I've been really enjoying that this is a pretty laid back scenario for me, because like with Insurgents, I love Insurgents, dude, it's such a great game, but it was a mistake to Nuzlocke it in hindsight, and a lot of people told me don't Nuzlocke it, but I'm one for a challenge, and here I am in Insurgents. And part of the reason why it takes me so long to go between episodes is because it's hard to motivate myself to film and just get destroyed every episode, because then it takes me another hour or two to train up a new team and all this other stuff. So it's been really like dysfunctional in terms of a Let's Play, and that's not representative of me as a person or my channel. Like, I've always prided myself on my content every single day and like being on top of things and all that stuff, and it's just been a struggle with a game like Insurgents, and that's a big reason why. So anyway, let's jump to our question today. What is one Pokemon that you've always wanted to have on your playthroughs? or you always try to have on your playthroughs rather. So I mentioned I never really have had Stunky on my teams, but there are some Pokemon that every time Uproar looks like Hyper Beam, bro. Like, that was wild. Okay. There are some Pokemon that, like, every time I play through a Pokemon game, I'm like, dude, I gotta get this thing. I think I gotta go into Staryu here. And that one of those Pokemon I was thinking about, I'm like, what Pokemon do I always try to get? And you would think, oh, it's probably like a Burmy, or it's probably like, you know, aDrive probably always tries to get like, you know, Grubbin or whatever. But really, the Pokemon that I feel like most commonly appears across like my playthroughs and like my journeys through Pokemon is actually Zubat. Zubat, man. And it's funny because I feel like people don't like Zubat generally. Like, it's that annoying Pokemon that pops up in caves all the time, and it's super obnoxious, and I might get knocked out here, but it's okay because it's not a Nuzlocke. Oh, we living. You know, all those, it's so super obnoxious because it's always popping up in caves. It's just like being really annoying. But I love Crobat, dude. It's like one of my favorites, man. I just love me some Crobat. So for that reason, like I always gravitate towards it. Minimize is like a pretty broken move. Let's grab that. I do want to go do the bear too. I'm gonna get rid of Harden for Minimize. I gotta go find a Pokemon Center. I don't know how close we are. I don't know if I want to necessarily go all the way back to do that, but I do kind of want to see what's going on with this bear. I think that this route might be kind of long, guys. I might have to backtrack. Does this tell me? Timber Woods, Sanada Town. Okay, so we are getting close to Sanada Town. I mean, my team's pretty weak right now. All right, let me do a quick cut. Let me go heal, and I'll be right back. We're not that far. All right, so we're back. So let's go check out the Timber Woods here and kind of see what's going on. But like I was saying, Crobat seems to be that Pokemon that always pops up. Anyway, I got some other information that I did want to share with you guys. If you live near the New York City area, and I did post this on Twitter, kind of going back to the Twitter thing, there's a chance that this changes because this week we may get a Pokemon announcement this week, and I have no idea if and when that's going to happen. But for those of you who live near New York City, as we found another rare candy, it's kind of sick. I am gonna be doing a Pokemon Go meetup. All right, guys, I'm gonna be doing a Pokemon Go meetup in New York City very, very soon on Thursday this week, which is the 31st of the month. Pokemon Go meetup in Central Park, okay? So sometimes Pokemon create burrows for themselves. Okay, let's check this out. So we're in this really cool forest here, and I'm assuming in this burrow there's gonna be some sort of really powerful Pokemon. And we know that there's some sort of a Ursaring in here, Beware the Bear, or whatever it is. And like I said, I was warned if I was gonna Nuzlocke this to stay far away from that thing. Okay, so this might be like a hidden grotto. We got leftovers. Yo, that is a solid item. That is a solid item right there. All right, let's go snag that. Leftovers obviously being one of the like the best items in the game, really. Let's give it to Pepe. I feel like Pepe's like bulky enough to really benefit from it. Sweet. So that's really cool. So yeah, Pokemon Go meetup in Central Park in New York City on the 31st is the plan, all right? So, oh, is this for Eevee? Yeah, this is the Moss Rock to evolve Eevee, which I think might, ooh, a Chingling. That's something you don't see too often, is Chingling. I kind of want to battle it for experience. Yeah, I guess I could scratch it, see how much we do. I feel like it can't do anything to me. So, he's gonna go for Growl. Yeah, I feel like he probably doesn't even have anything to attack me, so I might as well get the experience here. If I click shift, maybe we can, is shift the button to do it? I don't know. I thought shift was the button. Maybe it's control. I don't remember. Yeah, so that's the whole plan there. We're gonna go Central Park and walk around and play Pokemon Go for a few hours. Obviously this week there's the kind of Explorer event going on, which is super duper cool, where like you can go around and you can catch shiny Kabuto and shiny Omanite, and then of course if you get really lucky, you can get a shiny Aerodactyl from raids. So the plan is for Thursday around 3 o'clock, Grand Army Plaza. Again, all the information is pinned to my Twitter account, so if you go to Twitter, you'll see that I have it all pinned there. I went for Focus Energy so I can get a critical hit. I figured that was actually better because he kept growling me there. Pro strats, dude. So yeah, keep an eye on my Twitter because again, there's a chance that it gets postponed, and the only reason why that would be the case is because of the Pokemon game announcement. Like, I'm gonna be monitoring things really closely this week and trying to, you know, make sure that if the game is gonna be announced, I'm not gonna be in the city for it. That's really the plan. So that's the only situation where it would change. Otherwise, the plan is still intact. And again, I hate to like announce something and like have it kind of be tentative, because ooh, a Nincada. Oh, I feel like there's got to be some other cool bug types in here though. Like Nincada's cool. We could get a Shedinja, but let's see what else we got in here. Shedinja could actually be really fun. 60 TM's 86 Grass Knot. I feel like Staryu can actually learn that. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got here. Grass Knot. Use. Let's see if anyone can learn it. It's not a bad option. Incompatible. Okay, so maybe Star. No, I don't think. I don't know if Starmie can learn it actually. I'm not sure. Anyway, so yeah, go to my Twitter, check that out, because I would love to meet you guys. Again, I'll probably make a dedicated video on my channel talking about it. There's Wurmple. Oh man, the bug types, dude. I gotta look around and see if there's any. We gotta get a bug type on this team. I don't know if Ninkata is the answer. Oh, there's the Ursaring. There's the Ursaring. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Am I about to battle this thing and get blown back, dude? I kind of want to. If I get a Shedinja, I bet I could beat it. Should I just do it? Let's go. Let's do it up. The Ursaring seems angry. Going any closer may anger it. Proceed anyway. Let's try it. Let's see how the Ursaring does. Level, oh, okay. We're blown back. Yeah, that's level 30. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I'll poison gas in the off chance. Yeah, we're dead. The whole team's dead. Yeah, okay. All right, I didn't realize it was gonna be level 30. I thought maybe like 15. I thought maybe 15. Okay, our other hope is I'm faster and I can minimize. Snore, there's hope for us. There is hope for us. I mean, I would gain so many levels if somehow, miraculously, we can beat this guy. Oh, he hits the slash. Yeah, that's it. We're bodied. Body bag, dude. Body bag. Now I understand why they said if you are doing a Nuzlocke, do not go after the Ursaring, because it is level 30. 30. Wow. Yeah, that wasn't happening. That wasn't happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. Scurry to the Pokemon Center. Okay. I'll take all right, sweet. We're gonna get rehealed here. Okay, so I'm gonna cut until I get back to the forest, and then whatchamacallit, I'll see if I can find any bug type Pokemon, and we'll kind of pick things back up there. Guys, we've recovered from the Ursaring there. I searched around in the forest trying to find some cool bug types, and then I realized I have Cutie Flies, so I really don't need another bug type necessarily. But I found Kricketot, I found Combee, I found a couple little things like that, but nothing that like jumped out to me. I was hoping I could find something like a Scyther or a Yanma or something, but I mean, that's all good, dude. So I got our Cutie Fly, that's cool with me. So we'll rock with that and kind of keep things moving here. So we got this Riolu, which by the way, a lot of you guys told me that the Riolu was the rare fighting type in the farm, and I had no idea. I'm over here like, oh, there's a Riolu. That can't be the rare fighting type. And the reason why I said that is because in Pokemon Black and White 2, you can get Riolu like right at the beginning of the game. In, what is it, not Paniola Ranch, you know which one I'm talking about though. There's like right before the first gym, like even, or the second gym actually. Although I think you can get to it, yeah, before the first gym, before you face your buddy there, Charon. You can get a Riolu. So to me, I don't think a Riolu is like a rare Pokemon because of that, but I guess it still is considered rare by a lot of people. So, ooh, citrus berries, yeah, that's actually kind of clutch. Picking up some citrus berries, those are really solid berries. And it's clearly nighttime now here in the game, where we've appeared in nighttime. So yeah, that level 30 Ursaring, guys, we are not beating that. I wonder though, if people can beat it. Like I feel like I said, if I got Shedinja's level 20, we'd have to get to level 20 for that. But if I can get to level 20 with Shedinja, we could beat it. Or if I get really lucky with minimizing Staryu, I feel like it's beatable. But it would involve, oh, Eevee. Ooh, we found an Eevee, eh? That's kind of interesting. So we could evolve it to a Leafeon right away too if I wanted a Leafeon. I feel like, how do you not catch Eevee though? Like, it's sitting right there. It's like sitting right in front of me wanting to be caught. Oh, we have to catch Eevee. We have to, and I have to, I'm going to evolve it too. I'm going for Leafeon, man. Leafeon's sick. I never really even used Leafeon too. Because you usually can't get it this early in the game. I think there's a glitch where like Eevee just evolves right away, but I'm not positive, so let's throw a Pokeball at it. I probably should have used my Love Ball, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Leafeon. Ooh, it broke out. This thing's tricky. Yeah, I definitely am feeling that. And these leftovers coming in clutch, healing us up. Let's throw another Pokeball at it. Stay in the Pokeball, Eevee. 1, 2, 3. Dude, doesn't want to be caught, huh? This guy's a tricky little dude. He's gonna tail whip me. My defense falls. Get some leftovers here, all right. Let's try it again. I don't know how many Pokeballs I have. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, we got the Eevee. Sweet. And it's a female Eevee, which is kind of cool. I definitely am going for Leafeon though. Like, we have a Leafeon opportunity right in front of our faces. How can we not get it, you know? That's awesome. Let's do it. Okay, so I have the nickname for this already. Let's delete this. And we're gonna do autumn. Because I really like, I like the fall season, my friends. Confirm. Okay, cool. And add to party. Heck yeah, let's add to the party. A little weak right now, it needs to be leveled up, but I could just rare candy it in the forest. And then we're gonna have a level 5 Leafeon, which is gonna be so sick. Let's get down here, and then we can use that Miracle Seed. Okay. So let's go to the rock, which is up here. And then I think this should work if I just use a rare candy. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I think it will. Let's see if it works. Yeah, we did it, dude. We are getting a Leafeon here right off the bat. That's such a powerful Pokemon to have at this point in the game. Beautiful. Autumn evolved into Leafeon. It looks so majestic, dude. Leafeon's definitely one of my favorite like designs for the evolutions, so I'm down with it. Let's use a potion on it. Get it formidable to do some battles here. I don't think it has any. Oh, I can teach a Grass Knot though. Yeah, we can teach a Grass Knot. Okay. Okay. Let's give him. Yep, he can learn Grass Knot. Oh, he already knows 4 moves. What moves does he have? Like Tackle, Sand Attack, Helping Hand. Okay, we can give it rid of Helping Hand. That's powerful, dude. I know he's a physical attacker, so like Grass Knot isn't gonna do that much, but like it's still a really strong Pokemon early in the game. So we'll just do some switching here with this cool little feature. And now Leafeon is in the front of our party. Let's go take a look at it after this battle here. There's Kricketot. I told you there's lots of Cricketots running around here. That's so powerful, dude. I feel like it's so powerful to have a Leafeon at level 5. Okay, let's see here. Summary. Okay, so it is, it went back to Pepe. There we go. Lacks nature, which is plus defense minus special defense. So I mean, not a big deal there. It's got Leaf Guard and then Grass Knot Tackle. That's sick. Sick stuff. I like it. I dig it. Let's get out of here. Let's keep it moving. I feel like I spent a lot of time in this forest area. All right, let's go north here. What are we gonna run into? I wonder how rare Eevee is, cause like that's a pretty sick find. Like to me, that's a cool Pokemon to run into. Like I'm not a Lucario fan personally, so it doesn't do it for me. But let's battle this lady. Have I battled you yet? Oh, I did battle you. And what about you, sir? We're currently building a new area beyond this point. I'm afraid I cannot let you pass yet. Okay. So I know we have to go this way, which I think was to, what do you say, Sanada City or something like that? Oh, it's right here. We're like right there on top of it. I'm currently, Sanada Town. I'm currently traveling Hawthorne. People in this area seem rather posh. I think I prefer the laid-back atmosphere of On to Town. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We got a little cavern cafe thing going on here. Let's see what we got here. Hick, I think Spinna did something. I'm feeling mighty spinny and flurry. Why is the floor down? Oh, he's making things spin. We go here all the time. It's great. Why? This is terrible. Just terrible. I've plumb run out of wild raspberries for my dishes. Would you be a deer and fetch some from Timber Woods? You should be able to find some on the ground in Timber Woods. All right, so we got to find some secret ingredients. Okay. I'm going to just close and reopen the game, guys, because it's like kind of laggy real quick. So just give me a second. Star issues. So they want to go somewhere with healthier food. I love Kalos fries. Oh, we're back in the kitchen back here. What's up, guys? No one makes hash browns like mine. Don't even try, kid. All right. Don't bother me. I'm mixing waffle batter. Have this. I don't need it anymore. Thief. Why do you have the TM for Thief, dude? You know what? That's a really good TM to give our little friend Pepe. That's a really good TM for Pepe because then he gets a dark type move and he can start stealing some items. Maybe I should take away his leftovers. All right, so we'll give him that and we'll probably get rid of Screech because I actually liked Focus Energy. That was kind of clutch. All right, Screech is good though, like team-wise, but I think we'll work with it. And let's see what all these other people have to say. This is where we had our first date. Feels like yesterday. He asked me out, but now all he's doing is smiling awkwardly. Yo, been there, dude. I've never been on a date before. What do I do? Pro tip, just have normal conversation. That's what you do. Welcome to the diner. Feel free to sit yourself. I'm not sitting myself. All right, so we do have to go get some berries for the cook. On your way to the university? Oh, part of the task is the journey to the university itself. So here's some mango berries. I wonder if I can get those berries that I need for the person. Or like without getting past the Ursaring, I don't know. Should I go do that real quick? I don't know. I guess I could. Let's see what the town has to explore, like has going on first. Now we got some elderly folks hanging out here. It's a delight to eat with you here, dear. All right. This looks like some stuff shaking down. Honey, you feeling well? Honest, I have no idea what you mean. You didn't hear that from round 3, are you sure? Maybe you'd like a glass of water. You don't believe me at all. I'm going crazy. What's going on here? Lynn, wait, don't run off. Oh, that poor girl. Hey you, who taught you manners snooping on people's conversations? And you ran her off. She was trying to tell me something. Oh wait, are you a Pokemon trainer? Maybe you can help. Walk with me. I guess I'm following this dude. Let's see here. The girl you saw, her name is Lynn. Poor darling, she's had a difficult life. I'm just her neighbor, but we try to watch out for each other here in Sanada Town. I've seen Lynn in dark moods, surely, and I've done my best to help, but I've never seen her like this, all amped up and raving. I fear that she's gone into Route 3 into the swamp, chasing voices. It sounds absurd, right? It can't just be me who feels this way. I think you should try to speak with her before she gets herself into trouble. And I think you have responsibility to check on her. I would go myself, but now's not a good time for me. Daddy, I'm bored. I have responsibilities, as you can see. Anyway, Route 3, Lynn, make sure she's alright. I love how I get pushed into this. I'm not even a resident here, but I can be a good guy, you know. An eerie chase, ooh. An eerie chase. I wonder what is causing this to be so eerie. Peculiar. Very peculiar. Alright, well let's grab some potions here. Cause I don't really have any. I got some money though now. We're good. How many Pokeballs? I have a couple Pokeballs. I'll grab a few more potions. I forgot that we had those travel packs too. I picked up a travel pack last time. That could be kind of clutch. Have you encountered any status effects? I even managed to freeze a foe once, even if it was by accident. Yo, shoutouts to Joey. What's up, Joey? PokeMMD, he knows about that. For some reason, that is like the most famous freeze I feel like ever, dude. It's like, I freeze a Manaphy, and it's just everyone knows about it. I think it's because he made an emote. That probably has something to do with it. Okay, we got this town here, which I haven't checked out, and then we can go to Sanada Town, but I do kind of want to go get those berries for that. This is an empty house here. Maybe that's Lynn's house or something. I don't know. All right, did I see everything? I gotta check this house, and there's a Pokeball over there, and then the Pokemon Center. So let's see what's going on here. Is this that guy? The kids at school told me a story about I guess I gotta come back here. So, a ghost in the factory at Route 3. Maybe we can get a ghost type on our team. All right, so we got a note. Read what it says. To make you rich, do I indeed. Find the clues and heed them well. Seek the riches where they dwell, and you shall thank me in the end. There's a crude drawing of a person ceremoniously clearing their throat. A road twixt pines and cascades tall. Journeys start, but not for all. Wooden bridge, some stairs, but see. Stop halfway and check that tree. Okay. So, stop halfway and check that tree. So it sounded like they were talking about some sort of a forest. And then a bridge. So like, is that this forest here? Let's go check it out. Well, there's another Eevee, so maybe we're just like at the Eevee Whisperer over here. But let's go and find those berries that we're supposed to find first, I guess. Seems like a solid bet. I don't know where they are. There's like a little light over here. Where could those berries be? Because I went and grabbed berries. Oh, is that the berries? I have finally found some. The last ingredient needed to make the perfect beauty mask. My skin is gonna be so smooth. Oh, a Pokemon trainer. Don't tell me you were searching for these berries too. I suppose we could have a friendly battle for them. I hope you're ready. Here I come. Yeah, that's sick. So the berries weren't there before, and now we gotta battle this girl, Beauty Victoria, and she's gonna star you. Oh, so she's starting off on her journey too. I luckily have Autumn here, which I don't think is gonna care much for a Staryu. Astonish, don't flinch me, please. That'd be sweet. This should do a sizable chunk, even though Staryu's pretty light. Yeah, that does half, so that's good. So another one should be good here. Yeah, I don't think you're ready for Autumn. Sorry, Beauty. You're just, I'm gonna get these berries and you're not gonna have a face mask, and it's the struggle, I guess. Not for me, but for you. So you're to level 6. That's some power right there. Psst, I guess you want that beauty mask more. Heck yeah, I do. I guess you won fair and square. I don't really need that beauty mask anyway. I mean, look at me. Enjoy the berries. They're on the ground behind me. Use them well. All right, so I got the wild raspberries so we can deliver those. And objective complete. Investigate the woods for wild raspberries. And now we have to return to the diner and deliver the raspberries. I can handle that. And then there's that riddle. It was something about the tree. I don't know if this is the tree or if we have to go all the way back to the first set of woods. Or it's a future set of woods. I gotta read the riddle again. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Tutorials, Pokedex, options, journal. Does it go in your journal? Main, side, a rhyme scheme. Okay. Is it in my notes? Yeah, a road twixt pines and cascades tall, journey start but not for all. Wooden bridge, some stairs but see, stop halfway and check that tree. So I think that's the first forest that we're in. Not this one. Because there's a bridge, but I remember like the first forest where we started the journey. Maybe that's where it is. I think I might go back and try to find it. I don't know if I want to go all the way back to the beginning, but like, oh, there's a Combi. But I've only found male Combis so far, so if you want Vespiquen in this game, you gotta work for it. That's for sure. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take the time and I'm gonna go travel all the way back. Oh, yeah, we could travel pack, dude. Let's do it. Where's our bag? Let's use our travel pack. I mean, it might not be there, but like, it might be too, I don't know. No, wait, hold on. No. How do I go back? No. No, I didn't want to do that. What is happening here? Item, take. Can I not use it? No, I should be able to use it. Why wouldn't I be able to use it right now? Bag. Travel pack. Oh, you know, maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work yet. Like, it's in the game, but it doesn't work. I don't know. All right, well, I'll cut the video until I get back to the beginning town, and we'll see if I can figure it out, dude. Like, I kind of want to find out. Ah, I found it! Oh my gosh, I've been checking all the trees, dude, looking for this thing. I started in the forest, I worked my way through the first town, and now I found it. There's another note stuck amidst the branches of this young tree. Well done, my friend, well done indeed for you to see where these notes lead. Proud I am of your hard work. Let's hope you won't, the next one shirk. Another drawing, this time depicting a person applauding with a great smile. Riddle the second, where nuggets gold in tall stalks grow, and rumors tell of things below. In a hole next to one more, a stone by two has things in store. Okay, my first thought is the wishing well in the farm, so I'm going there. We are on a wild goose chase, man. We are on a wild goose chase, so I'll cut till I get there. Oh my god, I found it! There's a note underneath the rock. It's dirty, but still legible. We're on fire right now. My friend, you did it just like that. Are riddles things you excel at? How proud I am, but allow me to increase the difficulty. There's a doodle, but half covered in mud and indecipherable. Riddle the third. Gas lamps found on 3 of 6. Giants slain in place of bricks. Gas lamps found on 3 of 6. Giants slain in place of bricks. 2 shine light on written word. Step right up and check the third. Oh my gosh, dude. That's gonna be really tough. So we gotta find a spot with 3 lamps. And I feel like I remember a spot like that. I do feel like I sort of remember a spot like that. I don't think it's in here. But I feel like I remember there being a spot where there was like certain areas lit and some areas not lit, and oh man, this is tricky. All right. This episode's already getting like really long, but should I wrap up here? Yeah, let's wrap up here because this episode has already gotten really long, but I will continue our quest here. Don't spoil it in the comments. Don't, all right? Don't spoil it. I'm gonna try to figure it out next time. We gotta bring our berries back. We gotta continue our journey. So that's gonna be that for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching Phoenix Rise in this episode. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace. Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one. And be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.